Hello and welcome. It's Brad Waller, and today I think my subject will be flexibility. Based on my day that I've had today and everything that's gone on, I think flexibility is a good topic. A lot of people get stressed out and upset and just, have trouble dealing with, can I make it through here? There's a crane in my way. Talk about being flexible. I got to change my route. People have they get stressed, they get upset. Oh no, this changed. We made a decision. How can you do this? And so I guess this maybe combine flexibility and just you got to learn not to take everything as seriously and roll with it and adapt. Change is a constant. So change, good, bad, whatever you want to say, change is constant. There will always be change and you always have to deal with it. So today I had a 8 a.m. 1 hour teleconference call. But we didn't get through it all, and so we then ended up having to add a 1 p.m. teleconference call. And no problem, because I've got to leave the office at 2 to go to downtown for a 3 p.m. meeting. But the conference call at 1 p.m. went till 2:25, doing 25 minutes over. So now I'm late for my 3 o'clock meeting. But, you talk to the other person, you let them know, things go long, life happens and they deal with it. Just let the other people know what's going on and it's not the end of the world. That happens a lot. Maybe it's a tech industry thing more than anything else. But I would think, if you're in construction, what do you do when it rains and it blows your schedule because you get a couple week rainstorm and you can't do anything during those weeks? Because that's when you're supposed to be, framing the house or digging up the dirt or whatever you have to do. So I think all industries get that, but definitely interesting. Somebody just got pulled over on a bicycle. There's definitely a lot out there that you have to deal with. You got to figure out, you got to relax a little bit, take a step back and say, look, 5 years from now, no one's going to know that my meeting went long and I was a half hour late. Ooh, I bet you he got hit for running a stop sign. There's another cop over there that just watched that stop sign. Bicyclist got hit for running a stop sign, maybe. That'd be interesting. But, just flexibility, change happens. Other change that we have to deal with because we do app development and a little bit of website development for people. Clients never really know what they want. I think in all of our years, maybe once or twice did we ever have a client that had a full specification. And so by a full specification, you're talking software. It's pages and pages. It's a good, 60, 80, maybe even 100 pages once you get up to any kind of a decent application that you're going to have or website. And that costs a lot of money for a company to do. If they want to develop that specification, they could end up spending tens of thousands of dollars making that specification. And so if their budget is $40,000 or $50,000 for an entire project, and half of it is on the specification, and half of it's on marketing, and half of it's to build the website or build the app, they run out of money. So you're going to take shortcuts where you need to take shortcuts and do business the way you need to do business. I was in a meeting with somebody where I was actually talking about that issue and the fact that it's very rare to have a full specification. Having mock-ups is not even 100% of the time what we get. And his comment was, well, you need to get better clients. And it's like, not my problem, really. It's like, my clients are just fine. I work with them. They're happy. I don't have unhappy clients, then I don't have bad clients. Maybe he has a problem dealing with clients that are changing things on him and changing their mind and coming up with new ideas and better ideas. But not a problem for us. That's what we do, is we are making our clients happy. They are our number one priority, is making your client happy. So when the client comes to us and says, yeah, I've got these 10 mock-ups and a couple page description of what I want the app to do, we say, great, fine. Here's the app. And our contract always has a clause that says this is a work in progress. And if you end up with something that is out of spec, we will tell you that this is out of spec, that we did not bid, and it'll cost you extra at this rate, and you'll know how much it's going to cost. We will estimate it and we'll let you know. And most clients don't go into that, because what they'll do is they'll make a change. And as long as they make the change before you've done everything, then you don't blow out everything. It's not like, well, we've done everything and now you want to go and change everything. It's like you get started and then the person comes in and says, oh yeah, instead of doing this on the screen, can we do that? It's like, sure, no problem. We haven't done it yet. We haven't invested all the time to do it. So what's the big deal in making that change? So change, it happens, and it's a fact of life. Brad Waller, signing out. Bye.